before I do anything else, let's get the next bit of the plot out of the way. Dice talks too much. Where the hell did I get a sickle blade from? And 4 curl whiskers? What the hell? I don't need 10x potions, but that might be good. What's this? Ah, no, that wasn't good. I can't remember if this plot development actually unlocks anything in the shops. It does. In fact, it unlocks good stuff.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethicite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in Yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist Yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in Yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
Oh
I
shit,
am
yeah.
in your care.
Hi, Sally.
But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
I forgot that would mean Redis joins the party. Right. I could go and do the Pharos, it's probably a little bit long for the time I've got available, so instead I'm going to take Redis and fight some hunts. Can't remember if any new hunts have unlocked. At least one will have, but not what I'm going to do at this stage. Do that one, I suppose. Diabolos is Pusherba, but I will have to do the first stage of Gilgamesh for that. That's the one I'm not doing yet. That one I can do. Oh, and Fafnir as well. There are a lot of funds I'd forgotten about. We can go do some of these. Oh yeah. There's Shemhazai. Potion Law 3 doesn't sound terribly promising. Nor does Guns 5 and 6. Ooh, that does though. White 7. for a sooner. Would be useful to have Fran with mirror mail. There's others. No, I think this goes to Varn. That's interesting. Redis doesn't get telekinesis anymore. Oh, which bits do I want to do? I don't want to do Bejerba, because I'm not ready for that. Let's go to Jahara. Because this one's dead quick. See, he asks us to watch him fight the thing. But what we're actually going to do is just kill it. I don't want to teleport. Where are we in game clock? Don't think that's the right time range for the rare to spawn. We'll have a look. Because I think it spawns in this area. To clarify what I'm muttering to myself about, there are some rare monsters that only spawn when the game clock is at certain time ranges, and one of them spawns in this area. I can't remember what the time range is. I know that one of the time ranges is the half hour between 20 past and 10 to the hour. We're in that range now, but oh no, there it is. I don't even need to spell this. Always good to get that one out of the way when there's the opportunity. I'm sure in an optimal file I'd steal something from that, but nah. Oh, and while I'm here, there's another rare game I can do actually. For once I'm going to ignore that tortoise. Hasn't spawned yet. I think that means I have to go down here and back again. And then ta-da! That dude seemed to be acting very slowly. I do want to crack on with Rare Game because I want the quest rewards, basically. On the original PS2 version, you don't even bother handing the trophies in, but given that I'm going to be getting all the trophies, I think it will be worth doing. At least, given that the plan is to get all the trophies. I'm not expecting this mark to be terribly difficult, but having already clocked up 2 rare game on the way here, probably better to err on the side of caution. I'm mad they've moved the mapper. So we're going to be 5-on-1 against this poor creature. Whoa. Wait, I can set Redis as my party leader now? That's unexpected. Someone is healing this guy. Oh. There we go. And now if I wait here, eventually... There it is. Oh man, it walks in. I'm not sure it actually walked in on the original. I was pointing the camera the wrong way when I spawned it a couple of weeks ago. I don't think this one is a trophy rare. Nope. Cool. Should I, while I'm here, go up here and have a crack at some of the tougher enemies? Just to get them in for the bestiary. Definitely feels like they've increased the spawn rate in here a bit. Oh god. Why are there suddenly two Archaeoavis here? And why do they have such high chance of instant death? This is not going well. No? Which way do I need to run? I need to run in that direction. Good grief. Everyone's diseased. That was a novel and an unpleasant experience. Oh no, hang on. Where's it gone? Right, this time I can kill the tortoise. I don't know why there's just this one random tortoise here. And that's that one done. I'm going to bop back to Rabanasta quickly and see if time is moving in Giza yet. Nope. Right. Airite village. To hunt the wild Marlborough. Arena. Is a wood warder I'm looking for, I think. Unfortunately, there is no... excuse me. There is no save point in the... no teleport point in the Feywood. So we just have to... oh god, that's the biding mantis. This could get ugly very quickly. Or we could get it early enough that... so what this enemy does is cannibalize other enemies to increase its level. And if it cannibalizes more than about 2, it becomes completely unmanageable. But I got it early enough, so it's fine. Bash is now going to haste everyone except Varn. Yep. Actually, I don't want to do the Nabadee stuff until I've completed the other medallion quest, because I probably can handle Humbaba and Fury now. Synchronized killing. What a thought. Whoops. Which way do I want to go? I normally play with Varn being my constant party leader, but I'm quite happy for it to be Ash, really. Not this one. Especially once Ash gets the Zodiac Spear, which is gonna have to be hers because she's the only one who can use it. Right, Wild Marlborough time. I mean, this is literally true though, Sarnai. while Marlborough is not a terribly difficult fight. So that was Ash hitting 58. I could go and try to fight the level 65 bats in the tail end of the Hen Mines. But I don't think I'm going to this time. I'm not going to try to spawn the Dread Guard at this point either. I'll just check if it's there though. It is! God damn. I'm glad I checked. This is an enemy that can spawn in the place of any one of these Mirror Knights. Van. I really need to get Van a weapon that isn't Wind Elemental. I'll do alright soon, because soon I'll do the Great Crystal and have the Yagyu Darkblade, but God, Penella's over 6k HP now. Oh, good grief, I'm tired. And back to Erite Village. Charge! And that's Euclid Sextant. Technically an ultimate weapon, but also measures are weird and you're never actually going to use them. Okay, hunt. Do I try Fafnir? I'm going to try Fafnir because it's hilarious if the trick still works. Before I do, however... At some point I'm just going to have to buy all of these so that whenever I spawn new bizarre stuff, I can tell what it is. Relch is not a happy bunny. See what I did there? Now for this one I do need to save carefully. Go. I think I have to, get to there, specifically the left-hand half of this area, without going through the frozen brook, which means going Freezing Gorge, head of the Silver Flow, Icebound Flow, oh god, Carried-in Glacier, Silver Flow's End. Underneath the spine of the Iceworm. Let's see if we can get this right. preserve this blizzard, and for reasons known only to the developers, the blizzard despawns if you go into the Frozen Brook area. Uh-oh, that's an insight. I do not currently have the weaponry to fight entites. Not that there is specific weaponry to use, but you do need powerful stuff if you're going to fight with physical damage. Okay, there's Fafnir. Hey, buddy. Good. Now, this is going to be tricky. Varn has Thundara, but not Thundaga. Fran I want in, but I've got to do something about reflecting her. Bash has no black magic at all. Ash has Thundara. Which characters can equip Mirror Mail? I don't think Varn can. No. So it needs to be Bash, Ash, and Fran. Is there anything else useful that Redis can do? No, because I don't want him moving around. Vaughn, who's targeting you? Oh, Vaughn is targeted by the friggin' Fafnir, right. Right, kill me please. Okay, I need to item heal. Got some explosions here somewhere, are they? He's still there, he's still casting. I want to put my gambits on. No, fucking hell, stay put, you bastards. Okay, that appears to be working. Time for 4 times speed. Oh, and the other thing I should do, I have somewhere here this one. There's my first breaking of the damage limit. Of course, Fafnir has an absurd amount of HP, so we will still be here a little while. But basically what's happening here is for some reason Fafnir cannot come any closer than this, and his only long range attack is Shock, which is Lightning Elemental, which he's weak to and is reflected. So I'm just doing reflect strats, and yeah. Oh, I have Dispel Gun now. Jolly good. Why hasn't that dispelled reflect? Dispelker should get rid of reflect. Or not, apparently. Oh no, because they're wearing Miramail. That's right. There will now be a short intermission while my characters catch up on their buffing. By my characters, I mostly mean Bush. Okay, let's get out the cold. God, even after the full rebuff, Ash is barely low on MP. Oh my god, open the cussed chest. And farewell to the blizzard. This is such, like, COD philosophy stuff. But it is nice to have this, like, because there's the earlier, you can talk to Relge and Yeha when you first get to Baromeses, like, the priest is here talking to Relge, and they're arguing about whether it's good to fight and stuff. And it's nice that there is this conversion if you like. And she takes up preaching. Or among other things, she preaches anyway. I like that she walks off at the end of that cutscene and then she's just on the other side of the path. Right. Nabudis, Nabudis, Nabudis. Not Nabudis, not Nabudis, not Nabudis, but I guess I'll go and start that one. Where's the site and grat information? Do you have to have the diamond armlet equipped? Also, where the hell do I get diamond armlets? I should have one by now. Yes, it does require the diamond armlet. The West Descent has one, apparently. Diamond armlet, 36. I could do that and go do the Earth Tyrant as well, just for kicks. First, find time on your desk to splay out a massive Final Fantasy guidebook. For this, the first place I need to go is Westgate. Before I do that, I'll start the other side quest that I need to worry about. Because there are two kind of plot-like side quests that involve running around in Ravenasta. Hey, rock and moo. I think I've got 3 parts of the medallion already. That's 1, 2. Oh, only 2. Dang. Oh no, he's got a 3rd, and then there's a 4th. In the south part, hang on. No, this way. I feel it should be... that's right, over here. So the reason for doing that is because the next person I have to speak to for that side quest and the next one person I have to speak to for the other side quest are in the same area. Okay. I need to speak to XII. He sends me back to Lowtown. I'll go back to Lowtown in a bit. The Lovestruck Man has a side quest, but I'm not doing that one. Right. For this one, I have to go to the Mithru Bazaar. Yeah, that's right. Fortunately, some angel put both of these side quests on the same double-page spread of the guide. You got anything new for me while I'm here, sir? I can't actually get to the shop. There we go. Oh, reverse! I was missing a green magic. Glad I caught that one. Not you. Right. this way. I want to get to North Lowtown, which is quickest this way. I used to get so lost in Rabanasta. Like the first time I did this side quest, I just remember having no idea most of Lowtown was here, to be honest. Where's Kites? Northon should be around here too. Is that him? No. There we are. Go back to Philo, presumably. Yes. I recognized you by your faceplate. Right, with that I can go back to Dallin. And from Dallin I can go out into the Westers End and get my diamond armlet and fight the Earth Tyrant. Who the guide makes out to be this big scary deal, but unless they've buffed him substantially, I'm already in kind of range where he'll be more or less a pushover. Bye, Rock and Mo. I should save before setting out. Although I think I have to come back here after doing the Western bit. Teleport to Westgate for the Western, and hopefully Fidelian will spawn on the way through. Because I haven't seen that one yet. That's Fideliant. Who is just an ordinary rare game that doesn't drop a trophy. Need to make sure I get a dive talent. Not this way. Thinking of other loose ends I should tie up as well. While I'm here, I should probably pop into the certain caverns. Where am I going? Oh bollocks, it's over there. I got turned round. Ah, it's a 25% spawn chance, this chest. This one. Hooray! So now, whenever I don't have time to stream, but I want to do something, I can just go and run around circles on the Cerebi Steppe. Do I have the map for this place? No, I don't. There isn't much room left that it could be in. You dingus, Pinello. I can't go this way because the rock to put in the hole is on the other side. But I will now count as having completed that map. Even though I still haven't found the Blessed Urn. Wrong way, it's this way. Right. It needs to be very conveniently come to the gate to wait for me.